to my channel, Light and Love. I'm here, dedicated to motivating your soul. Here's a place where you can come, where I'm lending you time, energy, and love, while you can also get your motivational and inspirational boost any day, week, month, or year. So let's jump into today's boost. Today's boost is part 3, the final installment of Jumpstart 2021. And in this installment, we are talking about meditation. Yes, you should have known we were going somewhere with that, because once we have decided to purge what was in our mind from the past, which was part 1, and then we're decluttering our home because everything we're scanning and looking at and things that are in our walkway clears our mind. Now we have freed up space to be able to be connected to self and to our Creator, right? So I'm going to walk you through some steps of what I do when I need to declutter. Once my mind is decluttered and I'm trying to get myself centered. So for this purposes, I'm standing for you guys because I want you to really see the effects of how it happens. Because if I was sitting, you wouldn't really be able to see it. So what you want, first thing you want to do is get comfortable. Find a comfortable space where you can sit or stand, however you're going to do it. And you want to be able to not have any distractions. So TV off, cell phones turn off, or ringer turned off. Maybe not even on vibrate, just power it all the way down, no sound. You know, get in a private space. So if something for you, you got that space for you might be outside if you're already an advanced person. But I myself am a somewhat beginner, intermediate type person of getting into my space, right? Turn all the sounds out. You know, the only sound you're going to need to hear is silence, right? So then you can really hear. But that's in another video. So we found our space, right? We've got the sound gone, right? So I need for you to close your eyes. So through this, I'm going to talk you through it because I want it to be an interactive part. So you'll see me do that. I'm not shutting you out. I'm just showing you, right? So we close our eyes. We get comfortable with our eyes closed because for some people, you know, you get a little scary. You get a little wondering of what's happening. But you rest with your eyes closed. And you start the process. For me, I put my hands here to hold my stomach so I can feel it, right? Be in the ever-presence of self and breathe. Because a lot of things that we do, we don't even stop to think. We are breathing every second of every day. So, place your stomach here and do one deep breathe in. And a slow breath out. Let's try that again. Deep breathe in. And as you get better, you'll be able to hold it a little bit longer. But right now, we're just trying to focus on letting our mind be free of all the stuff that we purged out, all of the images that have been in our sight. Let's just breathe. Now, does that make you feel a little bit calmer? Whatever was bothering you before made you feel a little bit calmer by taking those deep breaths? Because see, when you're breathing in and then you're holding that breath, that's where your focus lies. You hold it. Let out all the angst, the anxiety. Let all that stuff go. The worry, let it go. Because your mind is clear. You want to focus, you know? So all your only focus will be on your breathing. One task at a time. You know? You have now opened your mind from decluttering to be clear so that you can be set into whatever it is you're about to do, right? So if you're about to take on a task, I would advise you 15, 20 minutes before that task begins, do some deep breathing exercises. Clear the mind for whatever you ran into before you got into the office, whatever you ran into before you typed on that computer, whatever you ran into before you started yelling at your kids. For the moment, take a deep I remember an episode on Sesame Street where they told somebody they were about to get angry to count to 10, because that's a distraction, right? It distracts you from what all that other stuff is and brings focus into that present moment. You know, so clearing the mind brings clarity. Clearing the mind allows you to focus on the task at hand. So if I'm going to deep breathe, I'm going to focus on the breath that I take in. I usually take a pause count of about 1 to 3 or 4, and then I release it. And I mean, it lowers your blood pressure. Some of us are out here with high blood pressure. It lowers that. The deep breathing exercise does that. You know, brings things into focus. You know, so you can do the task that needs to get done. And I keep drilling that in because we got thoughts going all over the place around here. We got the election, the runoff. I mean, the inauguration coming up. I don't know if I'm going to get a job. My kids is driving me insane. All of this going on, you need to center yourself. Center yourself. Bring clarity to the present moment that you are in, standing or sitting. And listen. Listen to the stillness of the mind. You know, and when you get to that level where you can compartmentalize one subject matter from the other, one idea for the other, you can pull on that and know what I need to do with that, and the task is in your mind, and I can center all what I need to do on that list. So when I open my mind and I'm ready to be finished with my meditation session, I can write it down because what? I remembered it. Because I don't have all that clutter going on in my mind. I have peace with my thoughts. I have peace of what I have accomplished, right? So you can meditate starting at the beginning of your day or meditate at the end to remember all that has happened, what you accomplished and all that you did, and thanking God that you made it through. So I hope that this series has gotten you jump-started for 2021 with the mindset of moving forward, getting rid of the old to have space for the new, have direction for the new. That's what I need for you guys. That's what I want for you guys. And I know you want direction too. So take care. Have yourself a light and love day. Share some light and love with others along the way. Be sure to hit the like button, comment, share with a friend, and I'll see you real soon. Take care.